Good morning, students. How are you all? Okay, I hope you will be fine at your home. Today, we shall read Footprint Without Feet, Chapter 9, Bullying. This is written by K. Abbas. In this story, you will read a girl who was very weak and physically unfit. So his parents disliked him too much. She was not able to talk properly. She was stammering, Tutlan, okay? His parents were not ready to send her to school. Once upon a time, when there was a revolution in study, a district magistrate come to her village. His father was a nambardar. Nambardar means a person who collect the money. Okay. So he was also felt sorry to send her daughter to school. Okay. They were believing in traditions. The tradition was there. If the daughters or son are not well, then they have not to go to school. They think that it is not important to send them to school. They were knowing if we send their sons to school, no one will accept to marry this. But at last, according to the rule of DM, they have sent their girl to school. Her teacher taught her well. She was able to understand very well. When she grew up, it was the precious, crucial time for her parents. How to marry. When they want to search a groom, they faces many problems. But at the time, one person who was very old, he want to marry with her, but his demand was very high. Anyways, parents try to marry, they satisfy of his demand. When the bride come to her house, she demanded lots of money also. So the girl come ahead and took the matter. Okay. So see what happened in the story likewise. Okay. See that. The question first, the writer put up here, why is Bholi's father worried about her? Why his father was worried? For what unusual reason is Bholi sent to school? What were the unusual task or rule by which her father was ready to send her to school? Okay, so read and find out. Okay, her name was Sulekha, but since her childhood everyone had been calling her Bholi, the simpleton. It means a girl whose name was Sulekha, and from the childhood everyone called her with the different names Bholi. She was simpleton, means she was disguised by anyone anytime. Okay, that is known as simpleton. Okay, means she was very simple and can be tricked by anyone or disguised by anyone. Okay, she was the fourth daughter of Nambardar Ramlal. Nambardar, a person who collects the money. Okay, so she was the daughter of a person who was famous just like a Nambardar in the village. When she was 10 months old, she had fallen off the coat caught on her head, and perhaps it had damaged some part of her brain. Means when she was very young, she was suffering from congestive disease. It was begin from her head. She cannot survive, but anyhow she was able to survive. Okay, it means she had fallen off the cot on her head. Perhaps it had damaged some part of her body. Means she was suffering from smallpox. Okay, unfortunately she survived. That was why they renamed a backward child and came to be known as Bholi the simpleton. That is why everyone called him Bholi. Okay, that was why she remained a background child. Means she was known as a background child. It means she was foolish. She cannot learn well everything. Okay, at birth the child was very fair and pretty. When she was born, she was very pretty and handsome also. Okay, but when she was 2 years old, she had an attack of smallpox. When she grown up, she was 2 years old. Then she was suffering from a disease which name was smallpox. Only the eyes were the same, but the entire body was permanently disfigured by deep black pox mark. Means she was suffering too much from that disease, and only her eyes saved from the smallpox. It means there was many signs of pox on her body instead of her eyes. Okay, little Sulekha could not speak till she was 5, and when at last she learned to speak, she stammered. Sulekha was not able to talk properly when she was 5 years old, but she tried and she was able to talk, but she was stammering. बड़बड़ाना, हकलाना। नहीं, आप देखे होंगे कि बच्चे क्या करते हैं, हकलाते हैं, मतलब वो जैसे। okay, the other children often made fun of her and mimicked her. The other children who are at her age they take fun with her, they mock her. मजा लेते हैं. Okay. As a result, she talked very little. The result was that she was not able to talk more and more. That's why she became silent. Okay. Made fun of her and mimicked. As a result, she talked very little. Mimicked मतलब कॉपी करना, मिमिक्री करना, मतलब जो चिल्ड्रेन थे वो उसकी मिमिक्री करते थे, कॉपी करते थे, इसलिए वह ज़्यादा नहीं होता. ओके. सी talked very little. Ramlal had 7 children, 3 sons, 4 daughters, and the youngest of them was Bholi. Ramlal, who was Nambardar, who was the father of Bholi, he has 3 boys, 4 daughters, and 1 youngest was Bholi. Okay. It was a prosperous former household and there was plenty to eat and drink. Ramlal was a famous farmer and he has everything to eat. There was nothing in his house. It means everything was available in his house for consumption. So he was a wealthy farmer. Understood? All the children except Bholi were healthy and strong. Means all the 8 children of Nambardar Ramlal were very strong and healthy. The sons had been sent to the city to study in school and later in college. The sons of Ramlal had sent to school in the city and after that they had sent to get the higher education in colleges. Okay? Of the daughters, Radha, the eldest, had already been married. Means in the daughters, Radha was eldest. She got married. Okay? The second daughter, Mangla, married had also been settled. Mangla's married also been settled. Okay? When that was done, Ramlal would think of the third Champa. When both means who? Mangla and Radha's marriage had been settled, then Ramlal was thinking about the third sudden marriage. Okay? How it will be possible for him to marry. Okay? They were good looking, healthy girl, and it was not difficult to find bridegrooms for them. These 3 girls were very pretty and strong. That's why Ramlal had not suffered too much to search the bride. Okay? It means it was easy for him to marry. Okay? But Ramlal was worried about Bholi. She had neither good look nor intelligence. But always Ramlal was thinking about his youngest daughter, Bholi. Why? Because she was not good looking and she was not also intelligent. Okay? Bholi was 7 years old when Mangla was married. When Mangla was married, it means the second daughter. Okay? Mangla was married. Bholi was only 7 years old. Okay? The same year the primary school for girls was opened in their village. And the same day the same year when Mangla was going to marry, a new school opened in the village. The Tahsildar Sahib came to perform its opening ceremony. In the opening ceremony, Tahsildar has come to inaugurate the school. which was opened first time in her village. He said to Ramlal, as a revenue officer, you are the representative of the government in the village, and so you must set an example to the village. So Tahsildar told Ramlal, okay, you are respectable of the government and also the revenue officer. That's why it's your responsibility to send your wards to school. Okay? Suppose that if you are not able to study, your father is not ready to send you to school. Okay? When the father's friend or the officers come to your village, okay, they said to your father, okay, please send your daughters or sons to school. Then they become ready to send you to school. The same way, Tahsildar came in his village and he said, you are the respectable person of this village, so it's your responsibility to send your wards to school. Okay? Village and you must set an example to the village. So first you should become the example of your village to send your girl to school. You must send your daughters to school. So it's your responsibility to send first your daughter to your school. Okay? That night when Ramlal consulted his wife, she cried, are you crazy? If girls go to school, who will marry them? So in the night, Ramlal consulted about this matter, which matter? To send his daughter to school. Okay? He consulted, but his wife neglected. Means his wife told, are you crazy? Are you going mad? तुम पागल हो गए हो? If you will send your girls to school, who will marry? अगर आप अपने बच्चियों को स्कूल भेजेंगे तो कौन शादी करेगा? ओके? Who will marry them? But Ramlal had not the knowledge to disobey Tahsildar. But Ramlal had not the courage to disobey. But Ramlal has no courage, and you have seen in your family also, the husband cannot refuse her wife's demand. Okay, her wife's word. This is the reality. So he cannot refuse his wife's word. Okay. True. And he has also said, Tahsildar has told me to send my daughters to school, but she tried to explain about the problem. Okay. At last his wife said, I will tell you what to do. So at last his wife said to Ramlal, I will tell you what we had to do. Okay. Send Bholi to school. Valya, we will send our daughter Bholi to school. Okay. As it is, there is little chance of her getting married. So she is telling, it is very little chance for us to marry her, so it is better for us to send her school first. Okay? With her ugly face and lack of sense, she is not good. Okay, she is not looking pretty, handsome, and she is not also intellectual. Okay, lack of sense means lack of intellectual qualities. Okay, so better for us to send Bholi to school. Let the teachers at school worry about her. So the teacher will be worried about her. So it's important us only to send Bholi to school. Okay, that's all. Thank you. Have a nice day.